Hi, my name is Stella. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video, so be nice with me. This is not my room, by the way. I'm in a hotel in Bali, and I'm here because I want to do a short vacation in which I just stay at the hotel and read. So I want to talk to you about the books that I'm gonna be reading. So the first one is Intimations by Zadie. It's a 6 essays that are written during the early months of lockdown. And then Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. I know everyone says that the TV show is really good and I want to watch it, but before that I want to read the book first. And then The Lonely Stories, edited by Natalie Garrett. It's 22 celebrated writers on the joys and struggles of being alone. So it contains like short stories and essays. Perfect for because I'm lonely here, right? And then Notes on Grief by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. This is a very thin book. It's about grief. So let's see if I'm gonna like it. Good morning. This is 5:45 a.m. and I'm ready for the day because I'm gonna take a boat to see the dolphins and I'm gonna take you guys with me. And then I will give you guys a reading update and then I'll keep reading. I'm back with an update. So I finished this book, Notes on Grief by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and I love it so much because I'm someone who is always drawn to books about grief because of my own personal experience where I lost my mother about 9 years ago. So since then, I feel like whenever I read something about grief, I can relate deeply to it, so I'm always drawn to it now. And this book is such a deep, profound essays about grief and about love, because we don't grieve if we don't love, right? And then the effect of grief on your life, on your family, on how you think after that, what you think about death. And it's just so personal for me. I'm gonna read you a sentence that I love so much. There is a desperation to shrug off this burden and then a comforting longing to cosset it, to hold it close. So you are desperate to stop grieving, of course. But then at the same time, if you stop grieving, then it's almost like you stop loving that person, right? So I do understand that desperation so much because I feel it. Grief for me is such a terrible experience that I don't want to experience ever again. But we're all here, we're all alive, and we're gonna die someday. So that's where we are. And I'm 100 pages in Pachinko by Min Jin Lee, and I love it because I can relate to Sunja, one of the characters that I have read so far. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna update you guys again later. Bye. Hi guys, so it's day 3 and I'm back with an update. I finished Pachinko and I love it so much. So if you don't know, it's a family saga, or rather a story following generations upon generations of a family living in Korea and Japan. It's such a profound story about family, about love, about sacrificing, suffering, and survival. The narrative is so easy to follow. Like I read this in like just 2 days, which is rare for me. But I like this book a lot. It's so engaging, and you cannot help but root for the characters. You don't want bad things to happen to them. So I will read you a sentence that I really like. There was consolation. The people you loved, they were always there with you, she had learned. If you just like want to read a story that will break your heart, shatter it, but then put it back together again, highly recommend this book. So then I'm thinking of reading Intimations by Zadie Smith, and I will be back to you guys later with another update. So I realized I haven't shown you guys the hotel where I stay. So this is just a quick tour because I want to show you guys how beautiful it is. So this is a door that leads to a pool, and then there's the beach, and this is only the first floor. And then this is the second floor, which is the bathroom. And then this is the bathroom. And from the balcony, you can see the pool and the beach. What I love the most about this hotel is that I can hear the sound of the waves in the room, and during the night, it's like a lullaby that lulls me to sleep. I love it so much. So I just want to update you guys real quick. I finished Intimations by Zadie Smith. It's a collection of 6 essays written during the days of pandemic. I can definitely feel the sentiments in it about our suffering together in this pandemic. But like I have a bit of a problem to really connect with the writing. But I think it's just me, and I definitely want to try her other books, especially her novels, because maybe in novels the narrative is easier to follow. But yeah, that's it for Intimations. So yeah, that's it for my short vacation. I really enjoy these 2 books that I read, and I am okay with the last one. And I'm starting a couple of chapters in this book, and I enjoy it so far. And I got a book at the used bookstore. This book has like some annotation already, which is interesting. And that's it for my reading. I have to go back today, so I don't know when I will upload the next video, but maybe never. But yeah, see you until then. You can find me on Instagram. I sell bookmarks, which you can see here if you're curious. These are available on my Etsy shop and Shopee shop for Indonesians. And yeah, see you guys at another time. Hope you guys enjoy your reading and hope you guys have a nice day. Bye.